Lift up, lift up. Get us enough power. Get us enough power. Alright guys, welcome to tonight's patrol. For this evening we'll be doing a special event, which will be an airplane simulator. So we have 3 pilots, myself, Mustang, and ATK, followed by 3 civvies, which are Mr. Coop, Canadian, and the King of 617. And we have 2 rescues, which is Commissioner Davis and Demon Shot. Should be interesting. So basically we'll just be we'll be heading to each different airports or airfields, dropping off and picking up passengers. If they're in a case of emergency, then you will have to try your best to do an emergency landing at one of the 3. We'll have to rescue personnel stationed across the map so that whichever one's closer they can respond. Other than that, welcome to a new member of the King of 617. It's glad to have him here. For the members that's been here before, please help them out. Other than that, yeah, let's try to have a good roleplay. Mustang?
Everybody do your jobs, which you were assigned to, and let's make it a fun roleplay.
Alright, Commissioner Davis?
Just make sure we are doing what is asked, and make sure that we all stay on topic throughout the roleplay. But other than that, that's pretty much it.
Alright, so one more thing as well. Since we don't have enough units for PD, if you guys are going to do calls passengers, I'd ask that you just keep it strictly medical or something like that. But yeah, don't like just break out and start fighting everyone on the plane, stuff like that, right? Or don't make like terroristic threats, etc. Because we don't have enough units right now for that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's go have a fun, safe flight. Salute.
Alright, so then where am I located?
Just grab a fire truck and just park it on the fire station on the other side of the airport.
Where's it stationed?
Hey, who am I assigned with?
Ooh, shooting. Can I be the guy that tells you to take off? Okay.
You could show Rescue 58 station at Sandy Shores.
10-4.
Recipe 58. Wait, you said it's on the other side of Sandy Shore?
The airport.
Yep.
Bing boom. Attention passengers, this is your captain speaking. At this time we're about to depart to Sandy Shores Airfield and Grand Sonora. We'd ask that you please turn off all electronics and fasten your seatbelts. Once we are at a reasonable altitude, you may feel free to use the restroom or the other facilities within the aircraft. Other than that, we hope you enjoy your flight.
Pilot, is it okay if I have my DS?
No, you have to turn that off.
Yeah, no problem. Just have that off till a reasonable altitude.
Alright.
This is LSIA
Boom.
357 to air control.
Go ahead.
Permission to take off on runway 3.
LSIA, what was it again, sorry?
357.
LSIA 357, if you could hold at this time.
10-4.
LSIA 220 requesting takeoff.
LSIA 220, hold. LSIA 327, you're clear to take off runway 3.
Hey, I lagged from the game.
It's a cruise
I don't
session,
have
so
my
you can
defense.
just be able to join.
Alright, cool. Oh, thank you.
LSIA 327, you're clear to take off runway 3. LSIA 327, do you copy? LSIA 220, you are clear to take off runway 1.
Ding dong. Attention passengers, we will be now taking off. Please fasten your seatbelts and hang on until we get to the reasonable altitude so you can turn on your devices and unbuckle your seatbelts. We thank you for choosing Southwest Airlines.
LSIA 357 to air control.
Go ahead.
Permission to take off on runway 3.
Granted, LSIA 357, you are clear to take off runway 3.
10-4. Attention all passengers, this is your captain speaking. Please have all electronics turned off and please be seated until reasonable altitude. Enjoy on Southwest Airlines.
Bing bong. Attention passengers, we are at the reasonable altitude, so you can go ahead and unbuckle your seatbelts and go ahead and turn on your electronics to airplane mode. This airliner does have Wi-Fi. It is connected Southwest Airlines flight 220, so just go ahead and connect if you would like Wi-Fi, and that's pretty much it. Sandy Shores Airfield is approximately 2 hours away, so we would thank you for choosing Southwest Airlines.
I had a roleplay. I'm gonna go grab me a Pop-Tart real quick.
Bing bong. Attention all passengers, this is your captain speaking. Feel free to be unseated and feel free to wander around the aircraft at this time. Feel free to have your electronics on, but please be set to airplane mode. Thank you and enjoy your flight.
Alright.
Ding dong. Attention passengers, we are experiencing extreme altitude, so please fasten your seatbelts and stay in your seats. Thank you.
This is air control to all airliners. Advise we're experiencing heavy weather at this time. Recommend flying at a lower altitude to prevent
Crap. I think I just lost contact with air control.
LSI 357. Do you copy?
This is 57.
LSI 357. Could you repeat last? You're breaking up. Over.
I 3. Oh.
Los Angeles County Fire Station 2. Stand by for call. LSI 220, could you verify your status at this time?
LSIA 220 status is up in the air about 20,000 feet, headed to Sandy Shores about 1.5 hours.
10-4 LSIA 220, recommend coming in runway 1.
I'm at the airport.
Yep.
Copy that.
LSIA 220, if you could hold at this time for runway 1, we have an aircraft taking off.
LSIA 220, copy that.
LSI 357, you copy? Gear up. Attention all aircrafts, advise we've lost communications with LSI 357. Last departure was to Grapeseed Airfield. Our last known sighting was over Grapeseed. We've lost all contact at this time. LSI 357, do you copy?
LSI. LSIA 220 requesting a landing.
10-4, could you confirm the runway?
Sandy Shores Airfield runway.
10-4, you were clear to land.
Copy that. Ding dong. Attention passengers, we have arrived right over Sandy Shores. If you look out your windows, we will be landing pretty soon, so please stay in your seats and please hang on tight.
Oh my god, I can't see nothing.
Right.
Oh lord. Uh-oh. Pull up, pull up, pull up.
LSIA 220 It's very difficult to land at this time. It's very difficult to see the runway. I'm gonna circle around back again, see if I could try to land.
10-4 advise the air crew will be setting down.
Copy that.
I 252 advise. I'm having difficulties locating the runway here. Oh geez. Rescue 12, do you copy? Rescue 12.
Yep.
I can
Yeah.
hear you. Roger that.
Sir, hold on a second. Hold on. Step back from the aircraft. Rescue 12, do you copy?
Bing bong. Attention passengers, we've successfully landed at Sandy Shores. Just give us one moment here while we hook up to the airport. There we go.
Hello, sir. How's it going?
Everybody have a great day.
I'm good. Basically, I was having difficulty seeing the runway, so I had to kind of make a last-minute emergency landing. Up on the way down, I did kind of clip the front of it, so I just want to, dispatch or have you guys come out to ensure that it's nothing too serious. Alright. So, yeah.
Bing, bong. Attention passengers, this is your pilot speaking. We will be making our descent shortly. Please be seated and have your seatbelts on when the seatbelt light lights up. Thank you and enjoy your flight.
Yes, sir. Right here, as you can see, it's kind of a little chipped off, and the gears is it was making a little bit of a sound or a noise, so.
LSI flight 252 or 251 requesting takeoff.
LSI 252 advised you are clear for take.
Copy that.
LIA 357 to air control, do you read? Over.
Go ahead, 357.
Finally, this is 357. We were experiencing heavy weather resistance on our path, and I believe that the winds have knocked out our radio antenna to disable our radio signal.
Copy that, LSI 357. What's your exact coordinates?
I'm right now circling around the Sandy Shores Airfield requesting for landing time.
10-4. Can you confirm if it's going to be an emergency landing?
Negative at this time.
10-4. LSI 357, if you could hold at this time. I advise you're going to be clear to come in runway 2. Do we need to get another aircraft? Alright, no problem. All passengers of Flight 272 departing to Grapeseed Grand Sonora, your flight will depart in 3 minutes.
Ding dong. Attention passengers, this is your pilot speaking. We'll be arriving. Well, we will be headed to our destination, Los Santos Airport, in approximately 5 hours. Please stay seated and keep your seatbelts on until the seatbelt light comes off. Please refrain from your devices. Please keep them off until
I meant to get in the back.
That's fine.
Until we are at the right altitude. And we thank you for choosing United Airlines.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. At this time, we're about to depart to Grapeseed Grand Sonora. We'd ask that you please turn off all electronics and fasten your seatbelts. When we reach a certain altitude, you will be able to use the rest of our facilities, and we will have beverages handed out to you. Thank you for choosing Flight 272 of the Los Angeles International Airport.
Attention passengers, this is your pilot speaking. We are at the correct altitude so you can unfasten your seatbelts and go ahead and turn on your devices, but please turn them on airplane mode. Our flight attendants will be handing out pretzels or crackers and a selection of beverages for you to select from. We hope that you are happy, and we thank you for choosing United Airlines.
LSI 357, permission to land.
LSI 357 granted.
10-4, LA, coming in for land. LA 357, circling around for land.
10-4.
Yeah. Alright. Does this plane have Wi-Fi on it, or?
Yes, sir. This plane does have Wi-Fi.
Alright, thank you.
LSIA 251 experiencing a major turbulence. We may need to make an emergency
Advise we're
landing.
LSI 272 advise, could you notify the status? I have an aircraft that appears to be doing an emergency landing. It's unconfirmed at this time. He nearly crashed into me.
LSI 357, experiencing landing gear difficulties.
LSIA Flight 251. The need for an emergency landing at Sandy Shores Airfield.
10-4 granted at this
This is
time.
LSI 357. experienced landing gear difficulties at this time.
10-4-357, if you could stall at this time. We have a second aircraft that's going in for emergency landing. My god, what is he doing? Passengers, fasten your seatbelt.
What's going
At
on?
this time, I'm running on half of an emergency line. I only have about 10 minutes of flight.
10-4 advise, you're clear at this time. LSI 272 advise, the aircraft is going out of control. We're gonna have to be making an emergency landing at this time. We're coming back around. Ding ding. Attention passengers, this is your captain speaking. We'd ask at this time you please keep your seatbelts fastened. We have a
What's going on?
situation at this time. We'll need to be making an emergency landing at the nearest airfield. LSI 272 advised we're not able to land a Grapeseed. We're going to be coming back around, attempting to conduct an emergency landing at Sandy Shores.
Bing bong. Attention passengers, this is pilot speaking. We are experiencing some difficulties at this time. I asked for you to please stay seated and fasten your seatbelts. We will be making a bumpy landing, so do not be aware.
Ding dong. Attention passengers. Our controls are very faulty. Please hang in there while we make an emergency landing at Sandy Shores Airfield.
Oh jeez, is that another aircraft? Oh my god.
This is not gonna end well.
Oh, never mind, I thought it was a car.
Oh,
LSI 272, we're coming back around.
Should I
Jeez,
bring
what just happened?
an ambulance or a fire truck?
Oh geez, we're low altitude, we're stalling. We're stalling. Passengers, fasten your seatbelts, brace positions, brace positions.
I'm gonna say ambulance.
Damn it, Phil, what's going on? Talk to me. No. No, no.
LSIA 251. Controls cannot work, cannot land the aircraft at this time.
Lift up, get us enough power, get us enough power. Oh! Los Santos. Los Santos County Fire Station.
That escalated quickly.
Fire requested priority traffic. It's gonna be two aircrafts that collided. It's gonna be at the Sandy Shores Airfield at this time. Rescue 12, do you copy?
Rescue 580 responding.
10-4. Rescue 12, do you copy?
Mr. Coop, call it in again, please.
HTK, you left again.
Where's that plane going? Dude, did y'all not see that?
The HCKs.
What the heck?
Plane just,
Alright, leave it, leave it.
just took off!
The
Oh
ghost
my
plane.
god. It was HTK. Or how he left. His player took off with it.
Somebody help! Actually, hold on, I'm gonna go over here by the airplane. I should have done that first.
Anybody hear me?
We're in here!
Rescue Davis.
Check the passengers. Rescue 12, do you copy?
You okay?
What do I do?
I can't feel my legs.
Alright, sir, we're gonna try to get you help as fast as possible. Paramedics are
Help.
on
Sir.
rescue 58.
Wow.
Can we get paramedics to this location? We got 2 individuals possibly heavy injured.
10-4.
Unit 66 responding.
Sir. Tell
You'll
my
be okay.
wife.
You okay? Stay with me, sir. Don't do this on me. Gonna be okay. Rescue 58.
Go ahead.
Can we go ahead and shut down all airline takeoffs for time period?
10-4. Rescue 66.
LSIA 253.
253, standby. Rescue 66, do you copy?
Go ahead.
Advise ambulance requested, priority traffic. It's in reference to airplane collision, Sandy Shores Airfield. Rescue 580 is on scene, supervising. He's advising that there's multiple parties that are injured from the crash.
Where's the other plane? Gonna be okay. Check pulse.
No pulse.
Crap. Rescue 58, can we speed up paramedics to this location?
10-4, standby. Rescue 66 if possible. 58's requesting for an expedition.
Rescue 66. I'm 1 minute out.
10-4.
Rescue 58, did you notify air control that we need to cancel transportation?
10-4, standby.
Rescue 66 on scene.
10-4, 66.
Get the stretcher. We got 2 males injured, 1 male just winning conscience. No
LSIA
pulse. I'm gonna get
253.
the pedals. You got the pedals?
Go ahead, 253.
Alright. Go ahead and do this on this gentleman.
LSIA 253 requesting takeoff from Sandy Shores.
Negative at this
Right.
time. LSI 253, hold. The runway is currently shut down at this time for a medical emergency. This is
Copy that. We'll be delayed for about 3 hours.
10-4. This is air traffic control to all aircrafts departing to Sandy Shores. Please divert at this time. All runways are currently shut down due to a medical emergency.
Hey, sir, you still with me?
I can't feel my legs.
Okay, sir, we're gonna get you to the ambulance. Just
Alright.
There you go.
no pulse. Rescue 58.
Got 58.
Let me go ahead and get corners to my location. We got a individual that just deweyed on us. No pulse.
10-4.
Oh. What? Alright.
Alright. Got him hooked up.
Alright.
I'll go ahead and transport him to the local.
Alright.
LSI 253, advise. Actually, hold. Go ahead, Chintzy.
Rescue 66, transporting um, to nearest hospital. Victim in the hospital.
10-4.
You can show Rescue 58 heading back to
Ow.
HQ.
10-4. LSI 253 advise you are clear to take off runway 2.
Copy that. Bing bong. Attention passengers. This is your pilot speaking. We'll now be taking off from Sandy Shores to Grapeseed Airport, so please fasten your seatbelts and do not get up for your seats or turn on your electronics until I advise you to. Thank you for choosing Alaskan Airlines.
Rescue 66, got to the hospital.
I actually have another rescue in my department right now.
Yep. So you guys can actually just station at Sandy Shores. LSI 757 advise we're going to be taking off runway 2 at this time. Bing boom. Attention passengers, this is your captain speaking. At this time we're about to depart to Los Angeles International Airport. We'd ask that you please fasten your seatbelts, turn off all electronics. Once we attain a certain altitude, you are clear to use the resources of this aircraft. Our stewardess will be coming around with beverages and food shortly.
Attention passengers. This is your pilot speaking. We now can go ahead and unfasten our seatbelts because the light has gone off, so you can go use the restroom as you would like and walk around. You can use your electronics as we have Wi-Fi at this point. It's called Alaskan Airlines Flight 253 Wi-Fi. Just click on that and then you can be connected. Thank you for choosing Alaskan Airlines. We will have flight attendants coming around asking for your beverage selection and what you would like. And yeah, please, thank you for flying with Alaskan Airlines.
Wait, pilot. I forgot I have to take these drugs so that I'm fine on the plane.
You're talking to the stewardess. Sir, is everything okay?
No, I left my drugs at the house. I need to take them on the plane or I'll get sick. I'll pass out.
Okay, sir. Alright. This is Stewardess 1-2 pilot advise. We have an individual that's claiming that he forgot to take his medication. He does require it, otherwise he will pass out. 10-4. LSI 757 advise. We're going to be coming in for a emergency landing at this time. We have a medical emergency. If possible, can you have EMS on standby? Sir, are you okay?
I can't feel my passes out.
Sir, okay. Advise he just passed out. Sanders County Fire Station 2. Fire name is requested. It's going to be Sandy Shores Airfield. Reference to medical emergency. LSI Flight 757 is going to be coming in at this time. They're advising that an individual is currently unconscious.
Alright.
Rescue 66, Rescue 58, do you copy last transmission? Rescue 66, Rescue 580, do you copy?
Copy Rescue 58. Joe, Rescue 58 and Rescue 66 on standby.
10-4 can. Oh, 10-4.
LSI Flight 253 requesting land on Grapeseed.
Granted, LSI
What pills do you
253.
have on the? What pills do you have on the ambulance?
I don't know.
All right.
Yeah, gentlemen, he's over here. Basically, I guess he forgot to take a
I don't
medication.
have mine.
His medication, which he states or claims makes him pass out if he doesn't, which is what exactly happened.
All right. Let's go ahead. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get him on the stretcher and get him in the ambulance. Check him out. I'll go get the stretcher.
Alright.
All right. Alright, you want to go ahead and hop in. Keep the truck on if you can.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We apologize for the emergency landing. Unfortunately, one of our passengers was experiencing a medical emergency. He is going to be fine at this time. He is going to be in good hands of the paramedics. We will continue our departure to Los Angeles International Airport. Sorry for the inconvenience. Thank you for choosing Sandy Shores Airlines.
LSI
Are you there, sir?
624.
Go ahead, 64.
Requesting to take off from Grapeseed Airport.
10-4 granted.
You start coming to conscience. Yes, sir? Keep the truck on if you can.
Yeah.
Yes, sir?
Wait, where am I?
Okay, sir, you're in the back of an ambulance. We're just helping you out.
What happened?
You must have passed out on the airplane.
Am I alright?
Well, you tell me, sir. How do you feel?
Just
You feel
Kinda
drowsy,
tired.
nauseated? Okay, sir. For our safety, we're gonna go ahead and transport you to the hospital. They're gonna check you out. If obviously it seems like you forgot to take your medication.
that is correct.
Sir? Okay. Is it prescribed or is it over the counter?
Prescribed.
Okay. Alrighty, sir. Just next time, just try to remember whenever you're leaving somewhere. Just kind of keep that in your bag or something. Just let the people know that you have medication prescribed to you. All right.
Alright.
So something like this doesn't happen. All right. Like I said, you're going to be transported to the medical center. All right.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Excuse me, is there any food on this plane?
Yes, sir.
Good,
Once
sir.
we reach a certain altitude, we will start handing out the beverages and food. What the G? Oh my god. LSIA 757, Mayday, Mayday. Advise, our plane is currently stalled. We've lost control. Attention passengers, please brace yourselves. We're going in for emergency landing.
I'm dizzy. I feel like I gotta throw up.
LSI 757, Mayday, Mayday. Advise, we're trying to keep it steady. We're having difficulties at this time. There's a lot of turbulence.
LSIA 343 requesting land at LS on Mayday.
43. Cedric, keep her steady, keep her steady!